Hey spiritual seekers, are you ready to listen to my story of shame and embarrassment? My story that will help you to become more aware of yourself, that will help you to be more spiritual. Are you ready? Stay with me, and we are going to talk about the third Huna principle. Energy flows where attention goes. Energy flows where attention goes. I've been putting off making this video for this exact reason. For one reason, my personal story. It's a wonderful example to illustrate the third Huna principle. Energy flows where attention goes. So, well, let's go. I am really embarrassed and ashamed of this story, but I hope it will help you. So the story is about my experience during the pandemic. So I got very much emotionally involved with the topic. Who wasn't emotionally involved, right? We were all shaken out of our usual routines. Everybody reacted in a different way. So I got angry. I was angry with people surrendering to fear. I was angry with evil authorities who set up all those limitations and lockdowns and whatnot. Please stay with me, because this story, even if you don't agree with my view of the pandemic, the story is more important and the message is more important. So I do not want to feed my energy, and I do not want to give my attention again to the story of splitting, of labeling, of separation, what happened during the pandemic. So some people believed it's the new plague, it's the doom and gloom. Some people didn't. It was the separation, and I participated in this. I got angry, and please stay with me until the end of the story of my experience. Even if you disagree with with one of the views of the pandemic. So I got angry. I was enraged by all the situation, and I read about it on Facebook, on the internet, and so on. Where did my attention go? To the fear, to the separation, to the labeling, I almost lost my friend of 25 years. We've been friends for 25 years, and I almost lost her because we disagreed on the issue, and so my attention went to the fear, to the limitations, to the anger. They are out there, evil governments, they are out there to get us. And my energy flowed in this direction. And even more Facebook posts, even more information about how they evil ones are there and doing something bad to us, the good ones, And why am I ashamed of this? I thought I was a spiritual seeker. I thought I was a positive thinker, but bam, here was my test, and I failed it. I didn't fail it in the sense that I have now learned from it, but at that moment, where was my spiritual search? Where was my positive thinking? I fell into the trap of negativity, of blame, of anger. So it's not important at the moment what you believe in, whether you believed in a pandemic or whether you didn't, and so on. It's not important. Please listen to the message. What the message is that the third Huna principle works. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. And my example of feeding this negativity, the anger, it shows because that's what I got in response. Who was I feeding? What was I feeding with my energy? You know, I almost lost my friend because my attention went to the separation, you and them, you know. And the message of this is for you. I said, I promised that it will make your spiritual path easier. It will. Become aware of your attention. What articles are you reading? What posts are you reading? What podcasts are you listening to? What conversations are you engaged in? You are feeding your energy all the time, right? So this is the third Huna principle. And my story, I am embarrassed of, on the one hand. On the other hand, it's a real story of a real spiritual seeker, always on the journey. So if you want to join me in your spiritual journey, then in the comments you will find my email, and you can write to me, and I will email you a free life transformation course, or you can talk to me in coach sessions.